Good morning. I'm almost done with my morning walk and jog, and I'm sitting here thinking about my morning and like why I got up and why I decided to get my blood flowing, why I care today about how I feel, the energy that I have. And I like to think that I got to nurture myself in order to be of service in some way to another human being. And I've got to nurture myself in order to stay motivated, because life is not always easy. And I remember a time that you couldn't have told me anything different. And the only thing that I spent nurturing was this idea of that I can't, that it wouldn't work for me, that it's not possible. Nobody understands where I've been or what I've been through. Excuse. And it was no fault of my own that I couldn't see those excuses. It was just a conditioning, I guess. Things that told me I had to fit under a certain status, or I had to reach a certain level. Maybe that's what it was, but I'm no scholar, and I'm definitely not a professor, so I'm not trying to teach. I just want to share what it looks like for me. And so this morning, I'm getting up and I'm like, what do I choose to nurture today? And I choose to nurture feeling like I can, that I am capable, that I am possible, that not only is it a possibility that I'm going to rise and I'm going to achieve internal success, but it's probable. And it's probable because if there's one little ounce of me that can look over there and see internal success in somebody else. And let me be clear, I'm not talking about external success. I'm not talking about what you wear. I'm not talking about what you drive. I'm not talking about the shoes on your feet or your societal status. I'm talking about where you live inside yourself. Where you live. Do you live in your heart? Do you live in the place of compassion, the place of like all the emotions? That's success, is when I can live in that place and not only deal with them, but accept those feelings for what they are, see the reactions that I have inside so that I can choose to act externally in a healthy way. And some of this may not make sense. All I know is that I felt moved to share it and to say this. If you're in a place of not thinking that you can, if you're in a place of not thinking it's possible for you to move out of the I can't of life, I don't want to sell you anything, but I'd like to give you an invitation. I'd like to give you an invitation to reach out, to come home to your heart, to realize like the only person that you've ever been waiting on to help you move forward is yourself. That's my truth. And I normally don't like to talk in you statements. I like to talk in I statements so that I don't sound like I'm projecting on what will or won't work for you, but trying to remind everybody I'm just sharing what works for me, when I was definitely a person that I never thought peace existed. And today I am evidence that it does. Anyway, I gotta get back to the rest of my workout. I don't even know how far I am from the house right now. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful Saturday morning, and please enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Be safe. Mask up. Talk to you later.